Okay, another video. All right. So after Eagle KMC, I moved on to Navajo Express. So let's talk about Navajo Express. Cool company again. Pretty cool. They are set main terminal, Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. Now they were cool. They were cool. I can't remember if they put me in an airplane. I think they did. Yes. Yes, I think they did. All right, so they actually put me in an airplane. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yes, I flew there. They paid for everything. I went on an airplane. That was awesome. And yeah, orientation, 5 days. Really cool orientation, man. They put me in a nice hotel room. Very cool orientation. The shuttle will take us to the place. The hotel's a little far from the place, and it was cool. It was cool. Orientation was the same. Bunch of videos. They want you to do the things how they wanted to do. Like I said, first day we did the drug test. Eagle KMC was the same thing, drug test. So Eagle KMC was a small company, so you know what I mean. Like it was more like it was just me in orientation. There was nobody else, just me. So I didn't have it. I didn't interact with anybody. So I didn't meet anybody like that. Now Navajo Express, it was a bunch of people, man. There was a big classroom, bunch of people, just like Covenant Transport. They were cool, really nice. I like how they did the orientation. I learned a lot. Obviously, that was my third orientation, so it's like basically repeating all over again everything, which it was great. I like learning the more, and I learn each orientation. I learn something new. All right, I keep learning something new, and well, this is what happened. This is what happened. I chose a dedicated account because they pay, I think it was 48 cents or 46 cents for the OTR drivers. Now, like I said, a few years ago, maybe it's different now. So I did a dedicated account from Utah to Colorado. So I will transport Costco's dry food and reefer, all right, refrigerated food, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Utah, Denver, they have a terminal, and in Utah, they have a terminal in Colorado. So back and forth transporting things and doing I-80 and I-70 when I'm empty. Now that's hard. I-80 is a really tough highway, especially in the Rockies. A lot of accidents. Really tough to drive in the winter, guys. You guys will find out. It's scary because it's super scary. But I don't know, man. I got a really good experience by doing that. I was being really careful. I never had an accident, and like I said, I just took it easy. But yeah, doing the dedicated account, you are going to work really hard, and I like working, so I didn't mind. It was great. It was great. It was great. They have doubles and triples. Yeah, okay, doubles, and those goes to the mountains in Montana and around there, Idaho, Wyoming, and things like that. So I never got into that. I didn't get into it. So great company to work for. I make really good money at that company. It was really great. Can't complain about it. I'll recommend it to anybody. They do have teams if you want to do that, but I was solo. The cool thing about that is doing the dedicated account. They gave me a truck with DirecTV, satellite DirecTV. I had a TV in here, an inverter. I had a refrigerator, which is the same refrigerator that I had there before. They took the passenger seat off so I could put my refrigerator there. The trucks were a little smaller. That's all. But it was great. Brand new mattress, everything. The truck was really cool, and there was a lot of mountain driving, and that was great. I loved it. No complaints. No complaints when it comes to that. Again, orientation. The only thing that I could say that was difficult in orientation was the back end maneuvers they have there. They're gonna test you with the pre-trip. Okay, the pre-trip is really crazy. They make you run around and doing it. They want you to run around and do it. I never seen that before. They gonna time you, and you're gonna run around on the pre-trip. Is the craziest thing. It was fun, and the back end maneuver, they make you do a very tight spot. You need to back up very tight spot. Now, the trailers that they pull, they're not 53 footers. Okay, they're huge. They're 57 footers. So I know it's only a few feet more, but no, it's not. Okay, it's pretty hard to back it in there, and it's a really tight spot, and they put a really tight spot for you to get in there. So you have to do like a 75-degree angle back in, not a 90, not a 45, 75. It's kind of weird. So one thing I can say that I failed it. I couldn't go into the hole, but they make me redo the test, and I did it again. I passed it. Other than that, it was pretty cool. I liked it. Their terminals are awesome. No, nothing. Like I said, I have no complaints. Great. The pay was good. Exactly what they say. There was no lies, other than the normal lies that the recruiters are gonna tell you. Don't believe anything they said. Other than that, it was pretty easy to kind of get used to things because it was my third company, and like I said, they pretty much follow the same criteria. Okay, so that's all I got to say about that. Next video, I will talk about what I did after that. What happened to me. You know, and what was my experience? What was my final experience about being a truck driver? How do I felt about being a truck driver? So we'll talk about that. Well, thank you guys.